Welcome back. Yesterday when I posted my video about the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta, how to get into bot lobbies, a lot of you guys were very happy. I noticed in the comment section some people talking about, wait, I can get into these bot lobbies and actually just rank up my guns as many times as I possibly want without having to worry about dying a lot from these tryhards. And the answer was yes. I mean, if you just see the gameplay, you'll realize this is one of the lobbies I was in. I was able to just rank up my pistol. Now, keep in mind, these bots are not actual bots. It's more like players which are not very highly skilled. They probably just got on and, just got the beta and decided to start playing it. So it's a way of you enjoying yourself. And trust me, a lot of you loved it. But some of you guys, I noticed in the comment section, had problems. When you use the DNS, which I was telling you about, you were not able to actually get into the lobby. What I'm trying to say is keep in mind DNSs work very differently depending on what part of the world you're from. If you're from a specific country, your DNS will be different compared to another country. Now today, I'll show you guys a complete different way of actually getting into bot lobbies. At the same time, it is slightly different than yesterday. So if you guys have trouble with this one, you can also just go watch my yesterday's video. A small disclaimer. Make sure you do this at your own risk because you don't want to come back to me saying, Sky, I got into trouble from Activision or the Call of Duty firm and your account got banned. I just don't want any problems, okay? So do it at your own risk. At the same time, there's not much risk involved because you're doing things with your internet, not the game. At the same time, you're not really destroying anything relating to the game, just to give you perspective. To start off, first of all, this works on all platforms, so you can be on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, does not matter. What you need to do is you need to go ahead and load into your game. Oh, by the way, I just want to mention, if you guys are looking for a reliable source to get yourself some bot lobbies in MW3, I highly recommend you go and check out gtaboosting.com. It's very cheap, reliable. They have over 5,000 reviews. I worked with them for a very long time. At checkout, if you use code SKY, you guys will get a 5% extra discount. The link will be in the description there. So the first thing, once you do get into the multiplayer beta of Black Ops 6, you guys need to go ahead and make your way into training ground. What I'm trying to say is this glitch actually correlates with another glitch, so you will understand what I mean. Just simply go find a match and make your way to the training course. Once you're inside of the training course, simply wait around for about 10 to 15 seconds until that the start button is unlocked. Now don't worry, this is nothing to do with suspending your application, which only works on PlayStation. This works on pretty much everything. Once that start button turns green or yellow or orange, you simply need to go to your main menu and disconnect your internet. Now once you guys have disconnected your internet, simply connect it back again, because that's going to be the way that you will be doing this. Then you need to make your way to set up internet connection. Again, as I mentioned, if you're on Xbox or PC, it might look a little different. You just need to go to your Wi-Fi settings. If you use LAN cable, you can just disconnect your LAN cable, connect it back. That's okay. Now, once you guys have made your way to Wi-Fi, you need to go ahead and make your way to advanced setting and find a setting that says DNS. Now, if you do not know what DNS is, well, in simple terms, it's just something to connect to that everyone around the world is going to be using. Now, OpenDNS, which I'm showing you guys, can be used around the whole world. The one which I showed you yesterday only works in America or Europe. If you're a different part of the world, it might be slightly different. What you need to do is you need to go to the primary DNS and put in 208.67.222.222. Now, if you missed any of that, just see on the screen, it's right there. For the secondary one, 208.67.220.220. Now, once you guys have that done, simply connect back to your internet, make your way back into the game. You will notice that you would have been disconnected from pretty much everything. It will just say connection failed. Simply exit that. Start up your game again. Once you load into a new game, you will realize that most of the players you will be coming across will be not very highly skilled. Now, keep in mind, if this one you have a problem with, go back to the one which I posted yesterday. That one still works, but this is just a different way of doing it, which can, relate to a lot more players around the world. But if you are in UK or you're in US, you can simply just go back to the original video. I'll link it down in the description. As you can see, I just joined the game. Everyone is not very highly skilled. Now, another thing which I want to mention is it can also flip on you. So depending on what DNS you use, it can put you into harder lobbies as well. So just make sure you try both of them and try both the methods. So that should get you to the right one that you're trying to get to. Another thing which is important is once you guys have stopped playing Call of Duty, make sure you reset your DNS, because this can actually come into some problems with, you know, your other gameplays and stuff like that. So make sure you have everything done. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.